I am Yoon-ah and Chae-min arrive in Vietnam, a love scene that tightened up the whole airport. Hello, dear viewers, a warm greeting from the team at YouTube channel Yahoo Japan News Place. If you enjoy our coverage, please support the channel by liking, sharing, and subscribing. It helps us bring more moments like this straight to you. Quick note before anything else. This video and write-up includes some inferences and playful speculation that may not be 100% accurate. Treat the romantic bits as light-hearted commentary rather than confirmed fact. If you've ever wondered what happens when K-pop royalty decides to touch down in the land of pho and fan chants, wonder no more. On the evening of October 17th, I am Yoon-ah, the ever-graceful goddess of SNSD, landed at Tan Son Nhut Airport to prepare for her fan meeting Bon Appetit, Your Majesty, scheduled for October 18th. After 6 long years away from Vietnam, the moment of her return felt less like an arrival and more like an event horizon. Every phone camera, every squeal, and every heartbeat seemed to bend toward her. Picture it, a crowd that looked ready to stage a musical, security forming a human barrier that could have stopped a flock of migrating stars, and one woman in white who managed to outshine the airport's neon signs without even trying. Yes, Yoon-ah arrived after a long flight yet looked impossibly refreshed, no sleep, all charm, aesthetic perfected. At 35, she carries the kind of ageless glow that makes fans mutter things like, "Time stopped," and "She borrowed youth from someone else." Her outfit was simple but effective. A crisp white top layered over a long shirt, shorts, and boots, smart, modern, and built for high-energy fan love. Now, for the part that sent every gossip-loving heart into overdrive. The whispers about Chae-min. If you follow K-drama tabloids, and who doesn't, at least for fun, any appearance that includes Yoon-ah inevitably triggers a dozen romantic hypotheses. Our footage, and the scene at the terminal, gave fertile ground for that imagination. Fans craned their necks, cameras flashed like a paparazzi thunderstorm, and the security detail tightened like a drawstring bag. The airport was, in a very literal way, chat-kung, locked down and lock-hung onto the star inside. We can almost write a rom-com script from what we saw. The airport became the set, Yoon-ah as the luminous lead, a sea of adoring extras, and the rumor mill casting Chae-min as the off-screen co-star people hope will stride in holding a coffee and a bouquet. Did he actually appear? The cameras didn't catch a dramatic embrace on the tarmac, instead they caught something better for imagination, a star who seemed to know how to command attention without needing a co-lead to reflect it back. Still, the crowd's excitement suggested many of them were there with that hopeful, slightly conspiratorial idea that this visit might include more than just a fan meeting. Yoon-ah's interaction with her Vietnamese fans was the kind of scene that romance writers drool over. She slipped her mask down with a natural charm, waved as if to a single beloved in the crowd, smiled with an ease that suggested she'd been practicing that exact look in front of a mirror for years, and yet it felt utterly spontaneous. Fans screamed, some cried, many recorded every second. In that moment, for those lucky enough to be there, the airport was transformed into the opening chapter of a love song. Whether the song is about celebrity, fandom, or actual romance is for future chapters to reveal. Beyond the theatrics, it's worth pausing on the professional side. Yoon-ah's commitment to fans is clear. Traveling long haul, stepping into a bright, hectic terminal, and immediately giving her brightest, most sincere presence to the people waiting for her. That's the mark of an entertainer who sees the scene not as an obligation but as a shared moment. The outfit choices, comfortable shorts, boots, and that striking white top, show an artist who balances practicality with star quality. And despite relentless flashes and the bustling press, her skin and smile stayed luminous, a reminder that sometimes celebrity glamour is the result of careful craft as much as genetic luck. It's easy, and fun, to write romantic backstories around such a glamorous arrival. Fans will speculate about late-night coffee dates, quiet walks after rehearsals, Or a secret rendezvous in Saigon's alleys, lined with lanterns. We cheer on those fantasies because they keep the heart bright. But we'll say it again here plainly. Note that much of this is playful conjecture. Our cameras captured a joyous arrival and an intensely protected passage through the airport. None of that necessarily proves a secret romance. It does, however, prove that Yoon-ah's return was an event worthy of champagne bubbles and dramatic string music in the background of your imagination. To close on a slightly sentimental note, because a rom-com must end with a warm, optimistic line, we hope Yoon-ah's time in Vietnam will be filled with laughter, memorable fan moments, and maybe, if fate and schedules and mutual affection allow, a little romance worthy of a pastel-toned music video. Whether or not Chae-min appears in the sequel, there's already a gentle story in this scene. A beloved star returns. A crowd falls in love anew. And for a few magical minutes, the whole airport agrees to be her stage. If you enjoyed this playful unpacking, please support, like, share, and subscribe so we can keep bringing you these windows into starry moments. And as always, take the romance with a pinch of salt and a big smile. Speculation is fun, but only the people involved know the whole story.